just walking.
I don't want a crumb left on that plate,
Okay,
girl.
well, we did get spotted.
Auntie Ethel, please. One more bite, and this pie is gonna come back up to say hello.
Don't make me get the wooden spoon. You're eating for two, so get to... Oh, if it isn't my hero.
Alright, that part's new
You took
because we
ages.
saved her.
Come in, come in. Feel free to relax yourself and have a cuppa. Gods grant me patience.
Alright, not
Eat
new anymore.
up, Mayrina. I won't say it again. You're quite right, Petal. Forgive me if I get a bit sharp. My work wears something awful on me. You see,
Oh,
I
Asterian's the
help
one,
people
the one
from
talking.
all over Faerun. And you, Petal, well, you need a lot of help. That wriggler swimming in your brain
How
juice
do
is
you
a bit
even
of an
know about that?
inconvenience, isn't it? Because you stink. And I know the stench of mind flayer anywhere. I can tell you're almost done cooking. You know, you could turn just like that. What do you say? Want me to take care of the little bugger? Well, that depends on the job. Removing a parasite is no small feat. But I like you, Petal. So I'll only ask for something small. One of your pretty little peepers. I'll pluck it from your head, kiss it for luck, then back in it goes. Won't take but a moment. That is my price. Nothing more, nothing less. I'm afraid that's my business, Petal. It's nothing nefarious, though. I promise. A touch, but sure you've two eyes in your skull, don't you? No need to be precious.
Ethel, can I please?
Quiet, you've had enough pampering.
Poof.
And you, my door is always open, Petal. Auntie Ethel is here for you.
Alright. Of all people, Asterion... Well, everyone is... Well, Lae'zel and Asterion are standing. Maybe they just didn't crouch. It's a real possibility. Huh.
Time for a cup.
Survival is all that matters.
Why are we still in initiative?
What path lies before me?
Time to kill. Be quick.
What's the plan?
Let's get away from that body. Oh.
smart and right. Yes, here.
Let's finish this. Got to move.
Oh, that's my own cat. I'm trying to talk to my own illusory cat. I fell for my own trick. Oh, I gotta speak with animals. We gotta talk. Is that the frog? Idiot. Idiot.
It's been a long day. I'll need to rest soon.
Oi! Stand back! Where'd you come from?
As the symbol glows, power courses through you. Authority.
Oh, I didn't realise. Very sorry, Mom. Very sorry.
A shiver runs across your mind. You feel sated.
Enjoy the pub.
Here.
The voice is irresistible. Your vision clouds, leaving them there.
These aid their search for the prison, and you will be.
You feel energy pulsing from the up.
My power grows.
Don't give me that look. I don't know what just happened anymore.
The voice is gone, muted by this Gith relic. Why does a half-elf carry it?
Perhaps. But whatever it was, I don't want to experience it again. I don't know. Not exactly. All I know is it's important I get it back to Baldur's Gate. At any cost. I suppose, if we're to continue together, I may as well tell you. I serve Shah. My home is a secret cloister in Baldur's Gate. A group of us was sent to retrieve the artifact. Now I'm the only one left. I can't afford to fail. I can't tell you anymore. This mission required utmost secrecy. We all submitted to having our memories suppressed so that we couldn't betray Shah's confidence. If I reach my contact in the city, I'll have my memories restored. Until then, I have to guard the artifact with my life. There. You have the truth, for all it's worth. Let's continue.
Heavens forbid. We're all entitled to our secrets.
Asterion? You look really beat up. I guess he did have a blast mine to the face.
True. I didn't think you'd react so pragmatically. Perhaps I should have told you sooner. Talk to me later. We've got more pressing matters to... There's nothing more I can tell you. All I remember is that I have to get back to my contact in...
I know those symbols. Githyanki runes. Ancient as Vlaakith herself. You stole that from my people.
Yes. And a lot of my people died in the process. I won't fail them. Not after what I saw your kind do to them.
A powerful artifact indeed to have caught the attention of so many. Not least the Absolute itself, the three figures in the vision, the Chosen are searching for it. With the cultists' aid, it will not be long before they find it. Before they find you. You have evaded them so far, thanks, it seems, to the artifact itself. But how long can such protection last? Shadowheart has made her position clear. She will see that it is taken to its destination. At any cost. No doubt the Githyanki will seek to reclaim that which is theirs. But you still do not know what it even is.
For now. But any crimes against my kin will be answered for in time.
I just saved you. Keep that in mind next time you want to air your grievances.
What to do?
Something the matter? It hurts. Worse. The wound on my hand. It never quite heals. And sometimes it causes terrible pain to rip through me. It's my burden, though, from Lady Shah. I can feel her influence somehow. I cannot say. Not with what I can recall. But even then, it would not be for me to question her will. Lady Shah has her reasons. It's difficult to say. Sometimes I wonder if it's supposed to be guiding me, punishing me, testing me. But perhaps it's none of those. Perhaps it's completely random. I'd like to hope there's more to it than that. Some meaning that Lady Shah will reveal to me when the time is right. Until then, all I can do is endure. It's less difficult than you might imagine when you can't remember life without it. Pain is sacred to followers of Lady Shah. Pain will give way to loss and then to the peace of her eternal darkness. You can tolerate a great deal of suffering so long as it has meaning. Quite the understatement, but yes, I have it. And I'll guard it with my life. I was part of a group sent by my cloister. We were to take the artifact from the Githyanki and bring it to Baldur's Gate, no matter the cost. Though it turned out the cost was very steep. I was the only one of the group to survive. I took the artifact and fled, only to be ensnared by mind flayers before I could finish the mission. That's all I know. That's all I need to know. I told you already. I surrendered my memories for the sake of the mission. Shah's secrets must be protected. Duty demands it. Once I fulfill my mission, I can have my memories restored. That's not a luxury open to many people, us included. I have my faith to turn to instead. You should find something of your own. I'm sure you do. But please try to understand that it's not something I can just talk about freely.
Can't have her give me guidance to use against her. Lol.
Very well. Perhaps there's potential in you. Let's see how you handle this. I am indeed a disciple of Shah. Mistress of the Night and Lady of Loss. I assume you've heard of her? My Lady Shah is the Night Singer, the patron of darkness and loss. Most fear the dark, like children, because in darkness they see their fears reflected. But Shah teaches us to step beyond fear, beyond loss. In darkness, we do not hide. We act. Pain, hope, the promise of better days. All of these are heavy cloaks that bend our backs and burden our hearts. We shed those cloaks. Before Shah, we stand glory, beyond the vanities of mortals. We tear down the lies the world is drunk on, the institutions they trust, the so-called gods they worship, the lives they cling to. We destroy false idols, topple corrupt organizations, fight heretics wherever they're found. There's often suffering, death even. Many people break before they embrace Shah's truths. You're wiser than most. Many people balk at our doctrine. It's the reason why we cherish secrecy. You've a habit of saying all the right things. Either you're very glib or we're kindred spirits. Maybe both, knowing myself. But yes, once we've saved ourselves, we can talk more on this. You already know my biggest secrets. What more can you ask? What? Besides my life's calling and the... Well, I like night orchids and... No, quite literally, I mean. If I manage to return to Baldur's Gate and full... Of course. It is an act of faith, not to be... We've been through quite a lot, with likely more to come. Care to narrow it down a little? Must I? Thinking about it won't... Find a way to... Personally, I think finding... Well, there's Ethel. Not that I'm keen to trust her. If we're truly desperate, we can try to convince that goblin gut in assisting us. I'm not too hopeful that a Gith Kresh will actually prove our salvation, but worth keeping in mind. I suppose we'd go our separate ways. Not... Perhaps. Perhaps not. If we do survive, we'll have separate lives to return to. I need to get to Baldur's Gate. There's someone waiting for me there. Someone I have to reach. As soon as possible. Let's just say it's very personal, very I don't think I've ever had a confidant quite like you. And if I have,
We have yet to find Zoru. Or have you so quickly forgotten? He has seen my people. And where we find Githyanki, we will find their Kresh.
Need something? Oh, what's to tell? I'm a magistrate back in the city.
Goblin kind will tease you and frolic you when redded. His name is Droll Raxton, his voice absolute. His troops will disarm you and roar you the truth. Laugh if you dare, recoil if you must. A new age is dawning with goblins at trust.
I kind of want... I want to talk just to see if there's a bar response here.
To quake with the inn burnt to ash. So raise it, your goblets.
Is this gonna be a duet?
That was good. Carry it on, Pigeon.
And if you saw him kill manlings, you'd have to yell, "Hum! Fa!" Why? He's a meatier creature than any I've spied. Oh, Balderdash.
Oi, stranger! You meddling with my pigeon? He's talking stupid now.
Come, let's
It
continue
still
our
ends up
ballad.
being this way anyway.
Draw Ragslin, draw Ragslin.
Just smile.
I am draw Ragslin. Tumptuous, draw Ragslin.
You broke him!
Wait, wait. Draw Ragslin. We pray. We.
Come on, pigeon!
Now look what you've done.
Yeah, I helped you.
Of course, ma'am.
My name's Gribbo, idiot!
Right, yes. Not fool me.
Well, wonderful. And you got point. Let's. We're starting a new game. Move your eyes. Waiting.
Help! Help! Tired. Frightened. A game to the featherless ones. But not a game! Not a game!
Okay, let's get going.
Ready! Help! Help! Mad! Featherless ones are mad!
Get me on the starting mark.
Ready! Help! Help!
What are you waiting for? Shimmy on the starting mark and let's get going. Chase! That! Chicken!
That's more like it. What are you kidding for?
That's the game done. Come here. Oi! You're not meant to chase it to death. Now you own me.
The mark glows, but you feel nothing in response. Your illithid power is beyond reach until you rest.
You're bloody mad, you are. Go on then. You're just ruining the game anyway. What? Ain't nothing left to chase. Unless you fancy volunteering.
I wasn't expecting you to die. I threw it far, so I thought there would be less damage involved. Also, I have 8 strength. Come on. I guess it has 1 health, huh? Maybe I should have featherfalled it.
Humans ain't good for much, but they make
Give the wolves some booze.
Okay, well,
when you nick it out of their cold dead eye.
Statue of Seluna. This ruin must have been dedicated to her. And now it's a nest. More heretical symbols, of course.
Fresh disharmony, bear. And who are you?
The mark glows, but you feel nothing in response. Your illithid power is beyond reach until you rest.
Everyone says that, but no more. You better go on, or I'll wipe that.
End him or leave him. But don't you dare grovel to this slug.
oh boy.
Piss off! You're not welcome here!
The goblin stares, mouth agape. Then he sets his jaw.
There! I done it! Arrogant swine. What was I saying? I just had to talk to you. I've got to take a piss. I ain't paid to talk.
You could curdle walk me.
Huge stink.
These boots have seen everything. Cursed to put my hands on everything.
Oi! Ain't state!
The mark glows, but you feel nothing in response. Your illithid power is beyond reach until you rest.
Likes of you, please. Only boss you need concern yourself with is me. Out! Now.
Seluna. As if mingling with a horde of gob. Let's do what we have to do, then get out of here. Quite the understatement.
Alright. Looks like we're gonna, even without Halson, go straight into the kill them all phase of this operation.
Oi! Who took the innkeep's ring? It weren't for sale! Please.
That clip would be a little late. I need to drop a marker.
That might be worth a look.
I'm talented! You sniffing where you ain't ought to be.
The mark glows, but you feel nothing in response. Your illithid power is beyond reach until you rest.
Ah, go on. Ain't bothered mucking my blade with ya. But mind your manners.
Haven't seen that game in years.
What is your name? I do not know this name. If you are known to my master, step forward and declare yourself an ally. Only a what think you of the Zolkir known as Zastan? You are no Zolkir. Tell me, why might one accept? If you could see anything in me, what would it be? No. This is my purpose. I know nothing else, but you cared to us. No others ever did. Thank you. Be welcome.
Oh, neat. Very neat. I don't know why she told me to be welcome.
A well-guarded laboratory.
I came just in time. You are transforming.
Your salvation. And not for the fact.
And I'm here to save you again. Don't worry. You will not become a mind flayer. Not while I'm around.
She didn't say anything about it.
We haven't much time. There is great potential within you. It comes from that parasite. Your instinct is to I will keep it from consuming. A fight for the fate of Faerun. You can change that, but only if you embrace.
It's a pretty good randomized character. I didn't
have
really
to go.
adjust that one much.
Wake now. You'll feel better. I promise.
Fate, dost thou require a new ally? Then thou must return. This is the price of battle. Well, by doom and dusk I strike thy name from the archives. Rise.
Hope you're keeping well, friend. Master. Friend, I'll never forget him. Hope you're keeping well, friend.
Indolence breeds madness. No time to rest. Better than nothing.
Spare me a moment, if you please. We've been traveling together, rather. You see, I have this condition. Very different. I am what I am. I never lied to you. I've merely been economical with the truth. The specifics are rather personal, but suffice it to say that it is a malady I've learned to live with. Though not. What it comes down to is this. Every so often, I need to get my hands on a I can say no more. Just trust. It's been days since I last consumed an art, and by that I mean it's imperative. We've already done the fine. You know for yourself how hard-won such an item was, and it will be no easier when even more are required to ask. There'll be danger involved, or great cost. Valid question. If not out of this, having a wizard like me around is quite the boon when facing the perils that stalk these lands. Please, trust me. Your help could be the difference between life and death. As luck would have it, you're already primed to give me exactly what I need. Of course. I would hate for you to...
Save your thoughts for
That's
later.
just good life advice. Except for me. Use me sooner rather than later.
A key. Wonder what it opens.
Me? Never been better. Oh, fuck me. It's you, from the Nautiloid. Please tell me I found you before those so-called Paladins of Tyr did. Good. Great. Glad I don't have to kill you.
A great heat, then you're lost, the blood war.
What was that? Not by choice. I'm a good skull crusher, but I never wanted to serve Zariel. From that peek I got into your head, I'm not the only one with problems on top of problems. A mind flayer tadpole, huh? And no joy getting it sorted as of yet, I see. I'm Karlak. And you are? Well met, soldier. A little background, if your moral compass needs something to point at. You already know I fought in the Blood War. I was good at killing demons. Really good. So good, Zariel, the archdevil herself, made me her personal attack dog. I played along. Zariel sent goon after goon to hunt me. The latest yappy little dogs she sicked on me are nearby. A group of dopes posing as paladins of Tyr. Want to help me take them down? Don't worry. I'll lead the charge. But I could use your help. There's a lot of them, and only one of me. After that, we can team up. Take Faerun by the short hairs. Sound good?
I like her. She looks like she could
That
throw me
face.
over her shoulder and carry me to safety.
She had like
Should the
those
need arise.
innocent puppy dog eyes for a second. It was like, should the need arise?
Dirty work's the only kind I like. Gets even messier the more bodies you throw at it. Think of the potential. Fuck yes. They cornered me outside the toll house just up the hill. Doubt they've gone far after the scorching I gave them. No room in your party. What should I do?
Is Lae'zel currently exhausted. Hey, Lisa, what's your... Oh, no, you're ready to go.
Till next time.
He's out of spell slots.
Action, not reaction.
Yeah, let's take a staring out.
A long way to go still.
Let's get going. Sounds like a discussion.
Ready to team up? Fuck yes. Looks like your troops all trooped up. You'll need to send someone...
If I must. But do try to keep them safe. They're a little... useless without me.
Now we're talking.
Nothing important is ever easy. You picked the wrong fight, friend.
I don't honestly feel I did that. Maybe I deserve to fail.
Soldier. What about it? Granted, the fire lasted a little longer than it Hear that? Won't be seeing my mechanic anytime soon, so I'll just make the most of the extra heat. Just don't get too close till I've found high pain tolerance and a dynamic duo of truly shitty bosses. But it's a bit early in the game to be getting into tragic backstories. Let's save the scar show for later, after we've worked up an appetite for tragedy. Meanwhile, I'll need to find someone who can tune up my engine sooner rather than later. Believe me when I say this thing is hot. The first time I faced down those paladins, they let slip there was an infernal mechanic in the area. A weaponsmith, huh? Not sure if he's the